Morning, Pastor Steve. I will be doing 52 You Ponder That's based on the simple writings from the New City Catechism. There are acknowledgments each week to show you that they have given permission to use their excellent little booklet. So I hope you enjoy this series. So stay tuned. Morning, Pastor Steve here. Number 11 of the New City Catechism is, what does God require in the 6th, 7th, and 8th commandments? Their answer is 6, that we do not hurt or hate or be hostile to our neighbor, but be peaceful, pursuing even our enemies with love. 7th, that we abstain from sexual immorality and live purely and faithfully, whether in marriage or in single life, avoiding looks and words or thoughts or desires or whatever might lead to them. 8th, that we do not take without permission anything which belongs to someone else, nor withhold any good from someone we might benefit. Romans 13:9, for the commandments, you shall not commit adultery, you shall not murder, you shall not steal, you shall not covet, and any other commandments are summed up in this: you shall love your neighbor as yourself. Love does no wrong to a neighbor, therefore love is the fulfilling of the law. So first of all, do not hate or hurt or be hostile to our neighbor, but be peaceful, pursuing even our enemies with love. Romans 12 instructs us to live in harmony with one another. Verse 16. Don't be proud, full of haughty, but associate with the lowly. Never be wise in your own sight. Repay to no one evil for evil, but give thought to do what is honorable in the sight of all. If it is possible, so far as depends on you, live peaceably with all. Beloved, never avenge yourself, but leave it to the wrath of God. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, said the Lord. To the contrary, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he's thirsty, give him something to drink. By so doing, you will heap burning coals on his head. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. A tall order, but by his grace it is possible. It requires trust in God to make things work out to a correct end. 7th, he said, abstain from sexual immorality and live purely and faithfully in marriage or single life, avoiding looks, words, thoughts, or desires, and whatever might lead to them. Proverbs 4:23 through 27. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Keep your mouth free of perversity. Keep corrupt talk far from your lips. Let your eyes look straight ahead. Fix your gaze directly before you. Give careful thought to the paths of your feet, and be steadfast in all your ways. Do not turn to the right or the left. Keep your foot from evil. Our enemy is after us, but we also have a natural bent to evil. What James said, don't let anyone say when he's tempted, I'm tempted by God. God cannot be tempted with evil, and he tempts no one. Each person, James says, is tempted or drawn away when you're lured and enticed by your own desire. And then when desire gives birth to sin, and when it's full grown, sin gives death, brings death. We as humans do not need the adversary to tempt us. We are rather good at it ourselves. Stay in the Word. Stay in fellowship. Guard your heart. Number 8 is, don't take without permission or withhold good from someone we might benefit. This probably is why our government doesn't like the 10 Commandments posted anywhere, but that's another story. The Bible is clear that we should not steal. Proverbs 3:27, don't withhold good from those who it's due when it's in your power to do it. Don't say to your neighbor, go and come again. Tomorrow I will give it when you have it with you. Pretty plain here. We are to take care of one another. We are representatives of the one who left us here to spread the gospel and along the way to take care of those in need. Many times I thought, this person might or might not need that. And that verse has come to my mind. Don't withhold good when it's within the power of your hand to do it. Have I ever been burnt? Yeah. But you know what? If I'm going to make a mistake, I always want it to be on the side of grace. So you ponder that, Pastor Steve.